A homunculus. It hasn't. It isn't moving. Has its magic been exhausted? Is the sword talking? I've been around homunculi since I was little. Little, you still are little. Fuck you mean? Lend me your power. Then a touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid in your survival. Power? What kind of power? Oh, wow. I do, however, have one condition. What is it? You think I would devour you? We can speak further once we have escaped this dreary pit. I assume you'd rather not linger either. I don't even know where the fuck we going, player. an enigmatic Nola, an enigmatic combat homunculus that had been abandoned at the subterranean testing site. She exudes an ancient noble aura, most unlike the labored homon, homunculi in the lower stratum. Nola has joined your side. You can now make use of her abilities by pressing square to attack in front of you. Use her attacks to cut down enemies and break certain boxes and walls. Okay, so she don't. So, oh, oh, that's different. That's different. That's cool. That is very cool. What's up, Night, Nighthoxer? Damn, bro, I'm fucking up your name. Well, I'm gonna call you Night. Is that cool? What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm just playing this game that I unboxed today in my video that my boy Henry recommended to me. Nighthoxer. Yo, Henry, this shit's dope. The outer body kind of experience thingy here. That's different, bro. You don't see that. Respites can be found in multiple locations. Resting at a respite will save your game as well as replenish Lilac's HP and heals. However, doing so will also cause previously defeated enemies to walk the land again. Respites allow you to rewatch cutscenes you have previously viewed. Interesting. Okay. Night, yeah, I think it is worth it, man, because majority of the PS4 and PS5 games, physical games, are on the actual disc. So you don't need to connect your console online. So as long as you have electricity in your house, TV and a PlayStation, you can play the game, which is huge for ownership. You know what I mean? Digital games, you can too as well, as long as you have it downloaded in your hard drive. But the problem with that is we only have limited space in our hard drive. So if you're like me, who's got hundreds of games, you're only going to have a certain amount installed. So if for some reason your internet's out, for a couple days or even a day, and you want to play something that you don't have installed, it's going to become a problem. Now, you still have to install the disc games, so it's not like you just put them in and you start playing right away. But I'd much rather sit there, wait for the disc to install on the console and be able to play it than to not be able to play it at all. You know what I mean? Damn, I don't know where I should go. Okay, I'm guessing I can't go this way. Like, even this game, Night, I could have bought it digital and saved myself, what was it, $15 or so. But I justified it in my mind as, hey, I'd rather pay the extra $15 to have a physical game, and I'm the owner of it. Nobody can take it away. I mean, somebody can rob me, of course, but nobody can take it away from me. Nobody could do a freaking patch that gets rid of whatever. Nope, whatever's in the disc is mine. And also resale value. You know what I mean? So if I ever feel like selling it for whatever reason, right? I'm going through a hard time. I need some money. I have video games that I can at least sell to get money in the event of an emergency. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not an emergency and I still want to sell, I still get something out of it. Now that will be the best case scenario because now I can maximize how much I get from it. You know, instead of just going to like GameStop and trying to get quick cash for it or going to a pawn shop, I can actually, set it up, go to Facebook Marketplace, put a price up there, be patient, or go to eBay, and try to get the most back. But even generalities, like, you buy a game, you play it, you don't want it no more, you trade it in towards the next one. Those are all options you get with physical that you can't get with digital. I'm thinking of doing it for the Switch collecting physical. Oh, the Switch is a great system to do to collect physical games for. Nintendo games hold their value really, really well. Um, they, they don't go in on discounts that often. Yeah, so far, Henry, I can tell that yeah, you can definitely do some comics or sort because this whole outer body thingy, this homonuous, or whatever it's called. Homon Homunculus. Yeah, most of the games that I own on the Switch, I say like 99, yeah, almost all of them are physical. I think I only have like a couple games that I couldn't buy physical that I got digital, like Guardians of the Galaxy, I can only get that it's digital, so I got it digital. And even then, that game you can only stream. Okay. I don't need a warning. I don't need a warning for that purple smoke. Henry, does the combat get like real challenging or does it stay pretty consistent? Hmm. Below the enemy's HP gauge is a gauge that represents break damage. It will decrease as you attack enemies and cause a knockback or stagger effect when depleted. This is your chance to go on the offensive. Be wary of attacks from enemies yet to be staggered and watch out for counterattacks as they recover. Is there any parrying or blocking in this game? I don't think I saw any. Oh, bro, don't even bring up Souls games, bro. I start to get the itch when even the word Souls comes up. Uh, the first game, I in the first game you use spirits who succumb to the blight or the blight. The blight is in. this game too, but boss fights, of course, get challenging, and there are some regular enemies that are tough at first. Okay. Okay, get a parry later. Okay. Yeah, fuck Souls game. I even think that people that like Souls games are fucking weird. Oh shit, okay. Damn. Okay. Oh, yeah, you ain't got your shield no more, huh? Oh shit. Damn, bro, I really gotta fucking. Hmm. To see the outside, all of us is all we wanted. All we wanted? Who's we? Ah, so she's some sort of spirit? A discarded test subject from a homunculus processing plant. He was one of many homunculi that were exposed to the fumes as part of an experiment to observe how long they could withstand its effects before turning rabid. As the fumes took hold, hordes of homunculi tore through one another, climbing the resulting pile of corpses in a frenzied bid to escape. Leto survived by being buried beneath the pile. Leto can attack independently of Lilac and Nola. It is possible to activate Leto's ability while attacking with Nola at the same time. However, Leto requires a cooldown period in between uses. Okay. A key that unlocks the magic gate leading to the subterranean testing site. The subterranean testing site is currently closed and off limits. Pressing center pad to open the menu. You can view Lilac status, equip items, and access the map. So how can I equip Leto here? Okay. Okay, what's cooldown? Like 5 seconds? Let's see. Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi. So about 6 seconds. What's up, PS4 collector? How you doing, bro? Okay. Unlock the first gate. Artificial life forms created through the infusion of magic. They are augmented by milious arcane smiths and boast high physical capabilities and durability. Although they pose no danger to humans, magic that affects the consciousness is used to ensure homunculi remain true to their purpose. However, these methods require tuning from time to time. Yeah, I do like the art style in this game. I shudder to think of the inhuman experiments homunculi were subjected to beneath the surface. You remember anything at all? The fumes, they drove everyone mad. They hurt each other. I saw you in my memories. Are you Lilac? Yes, I think so. There is undoubtedly a connection here. Do not fret. Your memories will likely resurface in time. In fact, it would appear we all have something we are struggling to recall. I am certain of one thing, however. You wield a power capable of liberating homunculi. Those with such powers, they are known as attuners. You may be able to find more of your ilk by retracing the memories of homunculi we encounter. What up, PS4 collector? What games are you gaming on? That's an interesting back. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. It's a good screenshot, I must admit. That's the upper stratum. That's where the sorcerers, the founders of this nation, the creators of homunculi reside. If I am able to discover the truth behind the wretched dreams that haunt me, I sense that is where I must go. I've been playing Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. Yes, that game is fucking. I love that game, bro. I got that game day one. No, I haven't played Ender Lilies before. I got this game because Henry here on the chat recommended it to me. But I did. It's on PS Plus, so I installed it. But Henry said you didn't really need to play the first one and all the second one, so I was like, let me try out the second one. If I like it, then I'll go back and play the first one. Yeah, bro, but Banishers is a good game, man. Highly, highly underrated game. Dang. Oh, so now this motherfucker dodges too, bro? It was a cool Metrovania with Souls-like combat. Yeah, from understanding, yeah, that's what it is. I despise Souls games with a passion, bro. Like I don't like them not one bit. Well, I shouldn't say not one bit because there are things about them that I like. Generally, it's like superficial shit, like story or whatever story you can get out of them. Art style, combat, but I just don't like the difficulty of it at all. Who's this? Whoa, what kind of homunculus is that? She looks so old. Old? Why y'all look so damn young? I'm tired of these young kids calling anybody that's over 22 old, bro. No town up ahead. Well, arcane smith in training, I guess. I'm looking to get my hands on some awesome arcane instruments that'll help the whole town. Wait, are you in a tuner? Like the one in town some time back? Man, choir where exactly? I don't know. I only heard about it from my partner. Partner? A homunculus with wings. Say, did you happen to see him on your way here? Oh. Anyway, you look like a mess. Help yourself to anything here. You sure? There was an attuner who helped me one time. She asked me to help others attuners if I met them. He was the one who set up this little camp and left all this stuff here. You know, you remind me of her, that attuner lady. I'm pretty sure that's the attuner lady. Oh, there's a manual here. You should take it. It looks real handy for an attuner. Thank you, and I hope you find your friend. Say, if you see a homunculus with wings, could you help him out if you can? Are you not returning home? Isn't it safe outside, especially for one so small? I gotta keep collecting junk. That's how we survive in the lower stratum. Well then, see you around. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, all these worlds are depressing as shit. The items may indeed prove useful. And there's also that wing homunculus you mentioned. Damn, where'd she get that little fucking... Oh, okay. The rune shoots along one jump even while in midair. So double jump. Dodge. Okay. Okay, dope. Okay, dope. Attire. Is it under extras or what? Welcome, line of fumes fueled by magic at your service. Okay. Okay, so jump, aerial. So jump, and aerial dodge. Okay, that's what I did, right? One. There we go. Yeah, how can I get up there? Charm fragment. Okay. Okay. I am digging this game so far. The only thing I like about games like these is like the map. Like, I don't really know where to fucking go and shit. But so far so good. Oh damn. Passage through the human settlement of Old City authorized. Mutants prowling the outskirts of Old City pose a threat to human life. Remain alert. Is that dog okay? Hell no, that dog ain't okay, boy. Motherfucker dead. Remarkable. I can hardly believe the lower stratum remains this populated. Where there's backtracking for show. I don't mind backtracking. That's not. I don't really care too much about that as long as it's purposeful. But the backtracking shit just to do it like pisses me off. Like there's a door, that you could have went through, but because they wanted you to get another item that was further ahead, like that kind of backtracking is super fucking garbage. But it's not just about the one thing that's wrong with the game. It's about all the other things that are wrong with the game. If you have that and then numerous other things, then I'm gonna be pissed off at the game. But if it's just got a couple things here and there, like look, ain't nothing perfect. PS4 collector. If it's like the first, you will get to fast travel too, which helps. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of fast travel. I don't care what anybody says. Even though I explore everything I can, I still like to fast travel when I want to. Like Red Dead Redemption, I use fast travel very little, but when I wanted to use it, it was important that I could use it. Or even Horizon, I got the platinum in that. Arcane Instruments is how with them. Okay. Name's Gordon, Resident. Okay. I take the kids and the tuner. Where are your pals? As it so happens, we are presently in search of other tuners and a way to the upper stratum. Can't say I spotted any tuners in a while, and you won't. Yeah, I saw that you get well, I can't check now, but in the map you can fast travel. I don't know if it's available yet, but I can see you can do it. Now, for fast traveling this game, do you have to go to a certain point to then fast travel, or can you just open up the map and then fast travel wherever there's a fast travel location? And this music is calming as shit. Okay, so benches. Thank you, PS4 collector. PS4, do you what's up, Elite Dragon? How you doing, bro? PS4 collector, do you own a PS5 or do you strictly game on the PS4? Or is a PS4 like your favorite console? What up, Elite? How you doing, man? I feel like I ain't talked to you in a while, bro. What you playing on, Dragon? What game you've been playing lately? You there? Have you seen anyone alive outside the city? We've been dead if it weren't for the arcade instruments weren't on. What's up, Angus? How you doing, man? Hey, Angus, shout out to you, bro. You try to stop by almost every live I do, man. Thank you. What game have you been playing lately, Angus? On a PS5, 4 is the main system I collect for the... Okay, I feel you. So are you trying to... So question for you, because I don't... Like, people say I'm a collector because I got a lot of physical games, but I just buy games that I want to play. I don't look for specific games that I think may increase in value or anything like that. I mean, I sometimes do, but it's not like my point of buying games. So are you trying to get like a whole PS4, like every game that ever came out of PS4? That's what you're trying to do? Or like, how do you do your collection? It's been a minute. I strictly play PS5. I'm working through Wanted Dead. Wanted Dead. Wanted Dead. Why the fuck does that game sound so familiar? Wanted Dead. Is that the new or the remake or remaster they came out with a little bit ago? I'm trying to look at my game collection right now, see if I even got that damn game, because it sounded familiar. But I do not see it. Wanted Dead. Now I gotta Google it. That game sounds super familiar. Oh, that's the game with the woman that's the main character, right? With the pink cover? Is that the one? Angus, you try to play any type of game. What are you playing right now, though? Is there a specific game, or are you kind of just playing through whatever you feel like in the moment? I own that game, actually. I didn't know it was Wanted Dead. I just called it Wanted. Yeah, I played a little bit of the game. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Do you like the combat? I think the combat is super interesting. The sword fighting with the gunplay combined, I like that. PS4 collector would like the full NTSC set, but kind of gave up because of ones like Poop Slinger. I do have some trash, but most are games I would play or at least try. Yeah, I feel the same way about games. Like I mainly buy the games that I'm interested in. And so it's got to be games that I'm interested in and the price is right. I try to be under $20. The cheaper, the better. I will almost buy any game for $10. Almost always. I just feel like any physical game is worth at least $10. So I got a whole bunch of those that I got just because they were $10 and they were cheap. Not a whole bunch, but at least 10 of them, 10, 15 of them over the years. Angus, just playing through any game for now. What are you gaming on, Angus? Are you gaming on PlayStation, like PS4, PS5, or are you gaming on Xbox? So you want a new pillow, so I try. Alright, let's see if I can fast travel now. You can talk to your allies at wristband. Notification will appear in the top right corner when a new conversation is available. Oh, that's dope. Okay. PS5. Okay. Is there any games that you're looking forward to that's coming out soon, like in the next week or next month, Angus? Like I'm gonna go pick up Kingdom Come tomorrow. I got that pre-ordered. And after that, the only other game that I'm interested in playing day one really is Split Fiction from the dudes who made It Takes Two. But that's not till March. Oh, Forza Horizon 5, yes. I'm actually looking forward to that too. That looks good. And the new Yakuza. Yeah, my buddy Nelson, he's the one who does the podcast with me on Sundays. He loves the Yakuza game, so he's going to be picking up that Yakuza Pirate game day one. I don't think I'm going to get that game just because I feel like I haven't played none of the other Yakuza games. I started playing The Man Who Erased His Name, I think it's called. So it's on PS Plus, but I only got like an hour into it. And I like the combat of the game. But my problem with games like that, and it's a me problem, it's not a game problem because I endorse it, right? I think developers should make whatever type of game they want to make. I don't believe in bloat in games. I just don't. Either you skip it or you don't. And with the Yakuza games, I feel like there's so much shit to do that I would just be too overwhelmed and the game will take me 100 hours. And that's the only reason I haven't played them. But I do own a couple of them, like a Dragon. I own that one. And I got a couple from PS Plus. Dude, that Sniper Elite is actually pretty cool. I was playing some of it on Game Pass yesterday. I've been sick as fuck this week. So yesterday I actually felt better and I started playing some games. And after Ninja Gaiden, I played a little bit of the Sniper Elite and that game is pretty dope. Japanese devs are making a... Bro... Japanese devs and fucking Eastern European developers are putting gaming on their back, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, Angus, I'm with you on that Forza Day 1, bro. I'm not a huge racer, but I do like playing them. So like Gran Turismo, I got like 50, 60 hours into it. I know that those hours ain't shit in comparison to what some people have, but I like it. Especially on PSVR 2 with how it looks on there. Man, beautiful. Yeah, dude, I've been playing that on Game Pass. My biggest complaint with that game is the freaking camera, dude. It has that outdated ass bulky camera. I can't stand that, but the gameplay is fun as shit. Absolutely, Elite. Absolutely, bro. They're fucking ruining it for us and themselves. Did you see what happened to the dudes from oh fuck, what's their name? That did Dragon Age? Well, that whole team basically got dismembered. But then they were working on Mass Effect, and then basically they got dismembered too, and moved around to different games. It's a big fucking mess. And also, the people that wrote for Dragon Age are also writing for Ghost of Yotei. BioWare, yes, thank you. News just came out that some of the same writers that wrote for Dragon Age, Andromeda, are now writing for Ghost of Yotei, or have written for Ghost of Yotei. So, I mean, I was already iffy of Ghost of Yotei from the get-go, not because of any DEI bullshit, none like that, but because of my boy Jin Sakai, bro. I feel like there's so much to his story to be told, and in history, the Mongolians invaded mainland Japan. So, like, where's the story with that? I can't believe they went to a different character hundreds of years. Now people keep saying, "Oh, it's gonna be a series, and I'll go back to it." It was like, bro, they take forever to make these fucking games. I don't want to wait 5-10 years to go back to Jin Sakai. I'm thinking of getting Sniper Elite game after I get the PS3. Yeah, bro, I recommend it. Let me just disclosure. I only played about 45 minutes. I did basically the first mission, and yeah, the game is dope, bro. And the PS3, do you have one already picked out, or are you still looking to see, which PS3 you want to buy, like the original Fat Boy, the Slim? Also, I have unlimited glides. I know. Ninja Gaiden 2, you can pre-order a physical copy on, and you can also pre-order it on VGP, bro. Which I've never pre-ordered from Play Asia before, but I have pre-ordered from VGP. I'm sorry. I have never bought anything or pre-ordered anything from Play Asia, but I have bought stuff from VGP, Video Games Plus, in Canada. Never pre-ordered from them, but they've been really good to me, bro. Their prices are always really good, affordable. I got my copy of Scorn for like $30. Yeah, I hear it's a really good store. I just never have, because any game that I wanted, I was able to get from Video Games Plus, and delivery has been cheaper. Where I'm usually buying enough to get free delivery anyways. With Play Asia, I'm normally just trying to buy the one game, so they charge me for shipping. So I just kind of avoided it. I just got a Super Slim this year since my OG Slim died last year. I will fix it though. Yeah, I have I just bought a PS3 in summer of 2024. I got the OG Fat Boy, but not the backwards compatible one. The one that came out right after. I really wanted the OG Fat Boy, but those are hard to come by and expensive, so I said fuck it. Yeah, that's what I understand too, is that they end up with a lot of the English versions and stuff like that. But dude, that's dope that we have options, you know what I mean? That we have options, that we can still get physical games in different parts of the world, and man, I appreciate that so much. OGBC, yeah, I know, bro, it's crazy expensive. And look, I like the classic, the old games, but I don't like it enough to spend $300 for outdated ass graphics. You know what I mean? I'm a graphics kind of guy. Like if the 30 frames per second ain't too terrible, I'll play it that way just to get the better resolution. Now I don't have to make that choice anymore because I got a Pro, but yeah, I bought my PS3 for I think $130, $150, something like that. And it's in excellent condition. It still came with the box. The box is in great shape, and that was important to me too. Okay, how do I... Hey, how old are you, PS4? Seems like we're all the same age. I'm 30. How old the fuck am I? 36? 37? I was born 88. 88, 98, 08, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm damn. I'm turning 37 this next month. Oh, you're four. Yeah, you part of our generation. I started on the PS4. That was my first console when I was 4 years old, man. 83, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I remember, Elite. You're a spring chicken still, bro. You're young. Well, that's good, dude. You're a young man. 22 years old. What was I doing when I was 22? When I was 22, I had just gotten out the military. Oh, you're not 22? I thought you were like 26, right? 26, 27? Yeah, I was like, at 22, that's a little too young. Yeah, 26. See, man, I don't remember everything in the world, but I knew you were somewhere around there. Started on PS1. I've never owned a PS1 before, ever. I mean, I played PS1 when I was a kid, like going to my dad's friend's house, and his kid would have a PS1, and I would play, damn, what's the name by Naughty Dog? That game that was real popular for the PS1. Not Banjo-Kazooie, damn. Can't believe I forget the damn name. They even played it in Uncharted 4 with the wife in the living room. Thank you, Elite Dragon. Crash Bandicoot, yes. I remember playing Crash Bandicoot and Spyro when I would go visit my my friends, my dad's friend's house. His kids would be playing PS1. Them little motherfuckers were greedy, bro. They would never pass the fucking controller. So I hated going over there because I knew they weren't sharing, but I also wanted to go over there so I can play PS4, or I mean PS1. Jack and Daxter, I never ever played. Well, I played now that it's on PS Plus, but not when I was a kid. I went from Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64 and then the PS2. So I made the switch because I was getting older and I wanted more mature games, and I knew that Nintendo wasn't going to give that to me. But little did I know that they were going to do Resident Evil and, you know, shit like that on the console. Shit. If I would have known, would I have still gotten PS2? Yeah, I would have, because my big game that I wanted to play was Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get past that door. Did I go this way already? Okay, let's look at that map again. So I gotta go up, I'm guessing. Hold up. So if I go back, track a little bit, and go down here, maybe go these lower sections. Nope, nowhere to go from here, huh? Okay, so if I can't go that way... Oh, wait, I gotta keep going, that's why. Yeah, and then from PS2, I went to PS3, which was the first console I bought for myself with my own money. And then from PS3, I went to PS4. Damn, I'm gonna die. PS1, N64, Dreamcast, PS2, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Xbox, Xbox 360, DS, Wii, and a Switch. Yeah, see, my sister, I only had one sibling. My sister wasn't a gamer. I mean, she would play sometimes and basically by herself whenever I was at home. I did have a Game Boy Advance that I bought myself. I asked my dad, he's like, no, but I can give you this lawnmower and you can go cut grass and buy it yourself. So I remember actually cutting grass all day that day to be able to go buy the Game Boy Advance because I wanted to play Pokemon. And I did. And the Game Boy Advance was a console that I bought and sold over the years. And I bought a game, what's it called? Game Boy Advance SP. Orange one was one of the last ones that I bought, and I can't find it to save my fucking life. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just go buy another one. And when I went to go check it out, motherfucker's like over $100. I'm like, since when? This was like 5-7 years ago, somewhere around there. But it fucking blew my mind on how expensive this shit got. Like, damn, I used to be able to buy and sell these all day for like 20, 30, 40 bucks with the game. Oh my goodness. That was a rookie mistake. On my mom's side, my older sister played games so much together, but she would. Yeah, fucking siblings, bro. Stingy. Bro, them fucking siblings be stingy, bro. Don't want to share. I'm so thankful that I've always been the sharing kind of person, bro. I've never, like, wanted to hoard anything or like not share. Like, to me it was more about like sharing is caring, you know, sharing is wealth. Okay, so that's how you do that shield, dude. You wait till he attacks. Okay, so where the hell? I gotta go down. Odin Spear. I never heard of Odin Spear. A remake of a PS2 game. Interesting. See, y'all are fucking a wealth of knowledge. That's part of the reason why I started a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Is because there's plenty of gamers out there. You know what I'm saying? And why not talk to other gamers? Like, I have gamers in my personal life, but they're all super casual gamers, if you could even call them gamers. I mean, I consider anybody who plays games a gamer, but I mean, some of these dudes play so little video games, and when they do, they're playing like Call of Duty like 4 hours a year. It's like, I can't talk to them about just regular ass games, you know? Like, hey bro, what you think about this boss battle, or what you think about this level? Like, they're gonna look at me crazy. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. Hopefully get some gamers out there that I can talk to about gaming, see what kind of games they like, what kind of games they're playing, etc, etc, etc. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and subscribing to the channel and watching my videos. Like, it means a lot, man. It makes it feel like what I'm doing is not in vain. You know what I mean? So thank you guys. Okay, so I went down and around. Now I am at the top where that's where that gate is when I need the key. So let's see if I can go this way. No, I can't go this way either. So maybe if I go down this way, or maybe up here. Mostly Plastaway that used to play a lot with, including my fiance. Damn, Elite, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Fucking terrible, man. It's fucking terrible, bro. Yeah, my uncle passed away, not Christmas of 2024, not, a couple months ago, but the previous one. And it's so shitty because he was one of two uncles that used to give me video games when I was a kid. And then my other uncle, who passed away about 4 years ago, he was the other one who used to buy me video games. The only two people in my family that bought me video games were them. And man, that shit was painful, bro. Yeah, my uncle who passed away about 4 years away, his name's Angel. He lived in Vegas for like 20, 30 years, and he would come up here to where I live to visit, of course, but he would just scoop me up and he would just take me to the arcade, bro. So he would come take like a 3-day weekend, and he would come up here like Friday night and then leave like Monday morning. All Saturday, he would take me to the arcade, dinner, back to the arcade. And then Sunday, he would chill at the house with the family. My mom would cook dinner. But that's what he did, bro. He basically came up to hang out with me and my sister, take us to the arcade. And he would do that maybe 2-3 times a year. Man, I miss him. Yeah, bro, it's so unfortunate, man. But you know what? We gotta, remember them for, all the great things they did when they were here and the influences. I mean, because of him, because of them, I'm basically the gamer that I am today, and I'm able to share that passion with my son. And it just keeps going. So whether my son doesn't know it yet, right? Because he's only 8 years old, and I haven't really talked to him about that, but because of my uncle, my son is playing games now, and maybe one day my son's kids will be playing games, and it's all because of my uncle. All because of my uncle. My dad never played no fucking games. My dad didn't give a fuck. I mean, my dad will buy them for me and buy me the consoles, and it was only because my mom would tell him, like, hey, the new Nintendo's out, get it for your son, or, your son wants a PlayStation, go get it for him. And that was my dad's extent of video games. Like, my dad tried playing Mario Kart with me when I got my N64, and I remember going to Radio Shack because the the red, white, and blue cables didn't work with the TV, so we had to get a component cable. So we had to go to Radio Shack on Christmas Day, which, shout out to Radio Shack, they were open back then for those emergencies. We got a aux or converter cable. Got to play the N64 for the first time, and around nighttime Christmas Day, he came in my room, was like, oh man, you liking the game, blah blah. And I was like, yeah, Dad, you want to play? He's like, sure, let's try it. He lasted like 5 minutes. He's like, yeah, I can't, this thing's killing my eyes. And that was the only time my dad ever played with me. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean, I'm 10 years apart from you, yeah. But I will give a shout out to my dad, though. He, now as an adult, because I moved him in with me about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. I moved him in with me because he had a liver transplant about 6 years ago. So I was like, look, Dad, how about you just come live with me, bro? I don't know how much time you have left on this earth, and you might as well spend time with your grandson and be the best grandfather you can be. And he sees me playing, and he will come in once in a while like, hey, teach me how to play. And I know he's just joking, because he ain't gonna for real sit here and learn how to play video games, but he's at least trying to make the effort, even though now I'm an old ass man. I did put on that Horizon VR game where you're like, it's a safari tutorial kind of deal, and you don't do anything, you just sit there and you watch what's happening around you. I did have him do that on the Horizon game, and he was tripping balls. He's like, remember that 64 I got you? I was like, this is way better than that. I'm like, yeah, Dad, it is. Okay, let me heal up, bro, before I fuck around and die. Oh my goodness, how did I make that rookie mistake? Okay, I feel like this is where I was earlier. Yeah, let's try the opposite way. Damn, I got no more health. Oh yeah, bro. I don't want to say I had to, but you know, the older you get, well, two things with time that I've learned as I've been getting older is that time moves faster the older you get. And I try to explain to people, like, when you were about to start high school and everybody was telling you, oh, make sure you enjoy it, those 4 years are going to go by quick. And you're like, yeah, right, it's 4 years. And next thing you know, high school ended, you're like, oh shit, that did go by quick. Well, the older you get, the faster time moves. And I was trying to explain that to my son, because I was like, yeah, dude, we'll go next week. He's like, next week? That's such a long time, Dad. And I'm like, it's a long time for you because you only have 8 years of experience on this earth. So you only have 8 years of experience with time. I have 36 years of experience with time. So time moves a little bit differently for me that I'm older. So now that my dad, he's, you know, not at 100% health, I'm using the same concept. Like, I mean, even right now, he's been in the hospital since, fuck, what, 2 weeks now? And that's after he just went in the hospital in December for about another week. So, you know, I want to appreciate the moments that we have with our loved ones, because you just never know, bro. You can fucking wake up, go to work tomorrow, and bam, get struck by lightning, you know, get in a car crash, God forbid. And you just never fucking know. So appreciate the times that you have. And that's another reason I don't fuck with Souls games. I don't mean to make fun of it, but fuck Souls games, bro. They take up so much of your fucking time. Okay, can I go the other way? Okay. Feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. Is this a little boss fight? Oh, yeah, it's the homunculus at that little girl was asking me. Damn, you look beat. Oh, never mind. He looks like he's ready to fuck me up. Knocking enemies off high places deals additional damage. The longer the fall, the more damage they take. Knocking enemies into water results in instant death. Enemies whose break gauge is depleted can be launched, making them prime targets. Okay. Alright. Oh, whoa. Okay, you got a gun, player? Damn, 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 damn. What happened? Did I not heal in time? Well, good thing it's right by the save point. Okay, why am I not healing? Why did I not heal? Fiance dropped me off at work in 5 minutes. Last she was gone. I didn't get a call until 9 p.m. that night, thinking I was gonna come home to her still being there. Last thing we said was "I love you." We left off on good terms, but at the same time, car wreck. Fuck, bro, that's terrible. It's fucking terrible, Dragon. Sorry to hear that, man. God, that hurts. That hurts me, man. Sheesh, man. World could be a cruel place a lot of the times, man. Fucking, fucking girls, dude. Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that, man. Nobody deserves to go through something like that. Oh, okay. Got his ass. Oh, that was just the first phase? Shit. Okay, this is not going good for me. Okay. Okay. So that sobered me up. Do I have any upgrades in here? Is there something I can do? Let's see. Abilities. Okay. Okay. Equipment. What's no, I got nothing. Relics. Any relics? What is this? Increase aerial attack range, or increased aerial attack damage by 10%. Okay. Okay, that's good. Upgrade. Okay. Can I apply this, or is this what I already have? Yeah, this is what I already have. Okay. Okay. I guess that's all I can do for now. Continue the game for her because it is something we both used to do, and I appreciate you guys. Well, this YouTube thing is to communicate with other gamers. You helped me through. Oh man, I appreciate that, bro. You guys have too, man. Even something stupid like right now where I'm fucking sick. I just went through the flu. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to put videos out and see your guys' comments and stuff. That, you know, it's a little something. You know what I'm saying? Something that we all appreciate, something that we all like. So even if it's just talking about it, we're getting distracted by what we're going through. Like me, bro. I had this fucking like fever, this cough that every time I cough, it hurts my chest. Headaches and puking and just all the nasty shit. And yesterday was the first day that I've started to feel a bit better. Today I felt way better. I'm still a little bit sick, as you can probably hear a little bit, but yeah, talking with you guys, hanging out, man. I was so sick I couldn't even play games all weekend. Like I didn't play games Friday, I didn't play games Saturday. I barely played some games on Sunday. Today's the first day that I've actually played more than like an hour, which for me is rare because I usually play a few hours a day. So no, I appreciate you guys, bro. This is what this channel's all about, man. So people like us can get together and fucking shoot the shit, talk games. You know what I mean? I know I talk shit sometimes about the different types of games, like Souls games, and how I think that people who like Souls games are weird. But I'm just being, I'm just being silly with it. But yeah, no, it's cool, bro. Damn, bro. I need to. Okay, I can see the aerial damage increase. That's a big help for sure. That 10% is going a long way. I just need to time it accurately. Okay, come on, bro. Damn it. I'm trying to use the least amount of health possible for this boss fight that I'm about to go through. This ain't even a boss fight. This first phase is just a fucking appetizer, and I'm already using up 2 of my health. So I can't have that happen. Otherwise, for this boss, I'm not gonna be able to get past it. Fucking Henry likes to see me get punished. I thought this was like a happy-go-lucky game, you know, like hey, a couple sword hits and you're dead. Now I'm out here fighting for my life. Oh yeah, I think the worlds are awesome. Well, that's the most infuriating part about it all is that I want to see the fucking world, but I can't because the fucking bosses are too hard. Damn, I'm distracted as shit. I'm not even focusing on this damn butt fight. Damn, bro, I'm way too far. Damn, bro, I am sucking. Yep, walked right into it. Oh, dude, I was playing Mega Man a couple weeks ago on the podcast. Dude, I couldn't even get past the first damn level. I'm like, since when was Mega Man this fucking hard? I remember playing it on Super Nintendo, but I don't remember like complaining on how hard it was. Maybe it was because I was a little kid and that's the only game I had. It ain't like my mom's like, oh, okay, the game's too hard for you. Let me go buy you a new one. Fuck no. That's all I got. I better figure it out. Nowadays, I can just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna play a different one. I don't give a shit if I just bought this. But yeah, that Mega Man, bro, I was surprised. It was fun. I was having a good time, but damn. Henry, am I doing this right? Am I doing about as good or as bad as you were doing? Okay, that's good. We only use 1 health. Yeah, exactly. Mega Man was always tough, dude. My first Mega Man game was Mega Man 8 on Sega Saturn. Yeah, yeah, you probably right, bro. I remember beating Mega Man. Fuck, what was that? It was on Super Nintendo. Um, was it Mega Man 9? I don't remember, but I beat that game when I was a kid. I remember fucking busting it out during the summer break. That was one of the best summers of my life. Now that I think about it, I forget how old I was. I think I was like 9 years old, 8 years old, or something like that. And my mom started leaving me home alone so she can go to work during the day because we couldn't afford a babysitter. And my sister used to go to this freaking daycare place that accept like low income freaking people for free, but you can only do 1 child. So she would drop off my sister. And I remember my mom used to fucking leave a box of cereal on top of the kitchen table, a bowl, some spoon, and she would make me a sandwich. And she's like, "You eat the cereal till you no longer want it, then you eat the sandwich." Bro, I used to take all that shit, put it in front of the TV, and fucking bust out Mega Man and eat cereal all damn day. My mom used to have to buy me a box of cereal every fucking day. I'm just smashing fucking Kicks and Rice Krispie fucking cereal, all sorts of shit, and not the Frosted Flakes, but the other ones, the non sugar ones, Corn Flakes, because they were free if you had food stamps, and just busting out Mega Man. Uh, Games back then were designed to be hard. Them being shorter, so it would take more time to beat them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no saves, no online tips. Yeah, we had it rough, bro. We had it rough back then, but we made it fucking happen, bro. We made it happen. I remember a kid brought in Nintendo Power to school once, and I was just like in awe. I'm like, they actually shit like this exists? Oof, okay. Yeah, Henry, that was a super lit summer, bro. I was having the time of my life. Okay, let me get my health. Shit. Good thing I did the health. Damn. Wow, that was perfect timing. Okay. No! I only had that much to go. Alright, I think I'm starting to get the hang of these bosses, so hopefully this fight I'll be doing way better. Damn it. Took all those hits to the face. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. What the fuck is happening, dude? I had him. I have him timed. Why am I still dying? Tony Hawk on GameCube and N64 Saturday morning eating cereal after watching TV just in time for Pokemon with the free. Oh, bro, dude, fucking shit. Saturday morning cartoons, bro, with the cereal. Oh my goodness, forget about it. Forget it, bro. My routine every Monday through Friday was my mom would wake us up at 6 in the morning. We would get dressed while she made breakfast. She'd be out the door by 6:30 every single day. She started work at 7. Me and my sister will grab our breakfast, immediately move it into the living room, and we watch Pokemon. Every day came out at 6:30 in the morning. And then after Pokemon, we used to play. We would watch Saved by the Bell, which came on at 7, but we never watched the full episode because we had to catch the school bus. So we would only watch like the first 15 minutes or 20 minutes of it. So we'd be pissed because it's a 30-minute show. So that was my routine every weekday. And then I say 90% of the time, Fridays, my dad will take me and my sister to Blockbuster. My sister always got a movie, I always got a game. So Saturday morning was fucking, for me, was always waking up late because I stayed up all Friday night playing my rental from Blockbuster. And then after watching the cartoons that I could, I would go back to playing whatever video game rental I had. Now, that's if my mom wasn't yelling at me to help her clean the house, which was every Saturday. But man, like I would get pissed when my mom would, like after the morning, she'd be like, "All right, kids, take a shower, get dressed. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go, go shopping, or your dad's taking us to dinner, or something like that." Like I would get pissed because that just means that I wouldn't get to play my game that day. And then Sunday, I would be able to play my Blockbuster rental all morning. But as soon as like noon, 1 o'clock hit, that's it. My dad would take it back to Blockbuster because my dad's like me now. Maybe that's where I got it from, where by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, he ain't leaving the fucking house for nothing. So all the movies had to get returned to Blockbuster, all the, games, everything. Okay, I gotta. Damn it. Alright, man, I'm looking real bad in front of y'all right now. Facts, Henry. Facts. I mean, if it was up to me, I just stay inside the house all damn day. I don't because I got to get my son to touch grass. You know what I mean? But fuck, I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? I was in the military. I've traveled the world. I've done all sorts of shit. We used to go to fucking Dominican Republic on a just because it was a 3 day weekend. You know what I mean? In my early to mid 20s, I was making good money back then. I just traveling all the time. But now that I'm older, it's like fuck that. I want to stay home and play games. But I don't do that, because my son, I'm like, I gotta get him out here doing shit. Just can't stay home playing games all fucking day either. Much as we like to or we want to, we know that in this world you have to be social. Especially get a girlfriend, friends, all that shit. Like, yeah, video games are cool, but it can't be your life. You know what I mean? Damn, that was shitty timing. Motherfucker juke me, bro. I hate it when that fucking happens, bro. Like, I just got my health. Okay, I only got one health left. Okay, I'm just gonna back up and hit my secondary power. Damn it, damn it. Oh, fuck. No! Okay. Finally. Oof. Thank y'all for the tips. Shout out to you, PS4 Collector, for reminding me to dash behind him. Yeah, bro. No, not in my house, Henry. Look, I get it, bro. We love games. We love to just, like I pay a mortgage. You know what I'm saying? We work hard to live in this house. Like, let's enjoy the house, right? Let's be in here. Let's not go out here. That's why people, I don't get it, bro. People, if you guys haven't noticed on some of my comments when I'm showing my video game pickups or my collection videos, so almost always somebody there saying like, "Oh, you're spending so much money, blah blah," and I'm like, I don't drink. I don't do drugs, right? I don't go to the bar. I go out to eat maybe 3, 4 times a month, basically once a week. It's just me and my son, right? Maybe sometimes my dad will want to come with, so I'll treat him. But it's usually around $50 that I spend on dinner, maybe 75 if it's something a little bit better. But the amount of money that I spent on video games is way, way less than what I used to spend being 25 years old going out every fucking weekend when my buddies getting fucked up. Like I used to drop $200-300 a night just going out drinking. And you're telling me that my fucking $2 $15 games is a fucking problem, bro? Because I spent 200 bucks in 2025 in video games? Like, what are we doing here? Like, we're adults. We all make adult money, and the average income in the United States is what 45, $55,000. So even if you're not making that, if you're making close to that, and you have a significant other, or you have other people sharing the responsibilities, that is 150 bucks a month that you spend on video games. Like, yes, that's still a lot of money, but when you talk about in comparison, fuck, I went to go take my niece and my son to Sonic 3 back in December. I spent $100, 90, it was like $98 in movie tickets and snacks. It was like, I forgot, it was like 15 bucks per ticket. So like $45 for just the tickets. I got a large popcorn. I got my son an icy. I got my niece an icy. And then I got some mozzarella sticks that I shared with them. And that was like 45, $50 between that. And that was for 2 hours of entertainment. 2 hours of entertainment, bro. I spent 98 fucking, or 90, was it 50, 60, 70, 80? Yeah, like $95. $95 with 2 hours of entertainment, bro. Some people go to the fucking movies every week. And that's on top of their daily Starbucks, which I don't drink, their daily fucking pack of cigarettes, which I don't smoke, their fucking bottles that they're buying every few days, their wine bottles. And you're going to tell me that my video game habit is fucking expensive? It's like, what? Like, if I spend $1,000 a year on video games, that's kind of a high year. But if you round it up, that's like, what, $80 a month? That ain't shit, bro. My internet is more than that. So it's all about taking things into perspective, right? Now, if you can't afford it, then that's fine, bro. You can't afford it. But you have some of these other YouTubers that fucking got walls upon walls in their house of nothing but fucking video games, buying every day one release, $70. Nobody ever says shit to them. But because you have a regular dude like me, like, bro, I got three shelves that are full and one shelf that is like 70% full. And that's over years of buying video games. Years. This isn't like I just accumulated this shit in a year or two. No, this is years. I don't understand the hypocrisy. And plus, who fucking cares, bro? It's not your fucking money. That's number one. Number two, technically, I'm just some random dude on the internet. Like, why the fuck do you care how this person fucking spends their disposable income? You know what I'm saying? My car's paid off. I have no debt whatsoever, except for my mortgage, which I pay every month. Um, like, what's the fucking problem? My credit is good. My job, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the best at what I do. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why people fucking get on my ass about it. I don't drink. I don't do drugs, but a lot of people my age do. It's sad, and video games are an investment. You actually can have fun replaying. Exactly. Just like I was telling PS4 earlier when he was talking about the collection for was it you PS4 who asked me that? Uh, no, that was Nighthawkser, where he said, is it worth collecting for PS5? And I said, yeah, absolutely, because most of the games on PS5 and PS4 are actually on the disc. But more than that, you actually have something. So if things got tight around the house, bam, I could easily sell a shelf of my games, even if I get bottom dollar on it by taking it to GameStop. That's still gonna put a few $100 in my pocket, which could mean the fucking world. You know what I mean? When you're dead broke and somebody offers you $300, you're fucking grabbing that shit, bro. That can be the difference of finishing your rent payment, your mortgage payment, your food, I mean, you can handle so many responsibilities with $300. So that's something digital games will never, ever be able to give you unless you sell your whole fucking console with your account and everything. And who's really going to do that? Not many people. And on top of that, you're not going to want just a couple $100. The console itself is worth 500. So you're going to want 300 for the console, plus you're going to want how much for all the games you got on there. So it's just a silly fucking argument, bro. And like you said, we don't drink, we don't do drugs, we don't smoke, we handle our responsibilities. We are what people would say normal, right? Like we date, we have relationships. It's not like we're stuck in our basement on a fucking keyboard and mouse all damn day, typing away like, F you this, F you that, you fucking weirdos. No, we actually go to work, we come back, we go to fucking family events, we go to parties, we do social activities. Like, I don't understand what the big fucking problem is. But then you go back to that one poll that they did with women, where women put that video games is in the top three of icky things that they don't like. Which, by the way, video games are more icky to women than alcohol, more icky than gambling. Like, what? What? Like, if I cared about what my significant other hobbies are, I would much rather a million times over if I wasn't a gamer, right? Let's say if I wasn't a gamer, I would rather have her stay home and fucking play video games on the weekend. Like, bro, I'll buy you all the alcohol you want. I'll invite all your friends you want. You guys can have a fucking Mario fucking party in this motherfucker. Oh shit, I'll buy you an extra Switch. You guys can do a fucking 16-way LAN party in this motherfucker. You need more TVs? We'll make that happen. We'll go to fucking Target, get some little fucking 32-inch TVs for $80, we'll make it happen, right? But that's my mentality. It's like there's so much shit out here that, like, bro, it's a dangerous time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys see the news, you guys see all the assaults and attacks and all the crime that's been happening. So yeah, I like to stay in my house where I know it's safe, that I've worked basically my whole life to be able to buy a house, not paid in full, of course, but a place to call my own. And as long as I keep making the mortgage payments, things will be okay, right? Like, I've worked my whole life to be able to achieve that. Shit, I was the first person in my family to buy a house and keep it. You know what I mean? So it's a big thing for me. So yeah, no, I don't pay much attention to the people who say shit like that, but I am a caring person, even though I know I'm harsh and brash a lot of the times, but I still care about people in general. You know, I'm an empathetic person. So even the conversations we were having earlier, like, I'm hurt by the experiences you guys have had to go through, even though I've never met you guys or nothing like that. But you're still another fucking human, bro. And I know what it's like to be fucking human. And to have that kind of loss affect your life, like, that's shitty. I would never want nobody to experience no shit like that. So yes, I am empathetic. So when people say things like that, whether it's something stupid about, oh, you're spending too much money on video games, or something even more serious, I do take a step back and analyze the situation. It's like, why would you say that? You know, is there something, some other meaning behind it? Or is there a problem with you yourself? Are you going through something? Is this your way of crying out? All these things go through our head because we see the stories, man. You know, your buddy for fucking 5 years, 10 years, that you thought you knew like the back of your hand, all of a sudden does something to himself, and now he's not available anymore. And you're sitting there wishing that you could have done something different, you know, or some random online person that you talk to, you know, here and there. You guys kind of know each other from social media, YouTube, Twitter, whatever. You guys both like gamings, and all of a sudden you hit them up like, hey, bro, you check out the new game that came out, and they don't respond back. And you're like, hold up, bro, you okay? Where you at, man? I ain't heard from you in a week, you know, something like that. Like, even with my boy Henry, bro, when he told us, he was like, hey, I'm gonna take off from social media for a little bit. I'll be back. After a week, I was like, oh shit, Henry, you good, bro? Like, you know, because you care about people, bro. And if the even though I know there's not much I can do being halfway across the country, I can at least be here and have an open mind and an open ear. And sometimes just being able to talk to people and getting it off your chest can make you feel better. Now, I know we're men, or most of us here are men, and our whole lives we've been programmed that, you know, we're men. We take care of the fucking problem. We don't fucking sit there and cry about shit. We don't know how to do it. We figure it out. It's easy now. We got YouTube. Go ahead. Go change that fucking transmission in that car. Go to war, right? We have that stigma that society puts on us. As much as they want to say it's not there, but we know it's there. We know we're the responsibility. You know, we're the ones that have to bear the responsibility on our shoulders. We know this, right? And it may be something so stupid as making sure that you take the garbage out every day, or you're the actual breadwinner in the house and you pay the bills and the mortgage and all that. But there's a level to responsibility that we as men and as adults in general, right? Because not just men go through this, women do too, and there's a lot of fucking strong women out there that handle their business. But just adults in general, like, nobody gives a fuck about our problems. We all got our own fucking problems, right? Like, okay, so what? This happened to you? Well, that happened to me too. Guess what? Deal with it, right? But it shouldn't be like that, man. We all are right now in this channel, we're all under the guise of gaming, right? But it doesn't mean that we can't extend to other shit, because we're human, we're complex beings. We all like different shit. And just because I hate Souls games, bro, I'm always gonna use Souls games. I fucking hate them. Just because I hate Souls games, I'm not gonna hate PS4 Collector or Elite Dragon because they love Souls games. I don't know if they do. I'm just using them as an example. I'm not. But I'm gonna bond with them over something else. Mega Man, right? We all play Mega Man. Fuck. The game's cool as shit, right? So it doesn't cost you anything to take a minute of your day, be like, hey, bro, how are you? Are things good? I'm here. I'm available if you want to talk about something. It don't matter. It's confidential, right? That's another thing too. Sharing shit with people online, you're not sure if they're gonna keep it to themselves, or if they're gonna be, you know, putting out your information like that when you thought you trusted them. Nah, fuck that, bro. We're grown ass men. You know what I mean? And if you guys ever need to say something, you have nobody, come say to me. Whatever you tell me is strictly confidential. It stays between us. Just like if I tell you something in confidence, I expect it to be the same way, right? And we got to go to these places where these outlets that we may not have known existed before, and I hope that you guys know exist now. You know what I'm saying? And that's my hope for this channel is that, hey, we all like gaming. We all like different types of gaming. Henry is more of a multiplayer gamer, where I'm more of a narrative player, but we both mess with each other because we both have the same kind of moral compass, kind of same ethics. We view a lot of things similarly, right? So I know I can go up to Henry any minute and just shoot the shit with him, and he keeps it 100 with me. He'll tell me when I'm wrong. He'll tell me when I'm right, how I can improve, how I can keep doing what I've been doing. That's correct. You know what I mean? So that goes to all you guys as well, man. Don't ever feel like you can't say shit in this channel. That it's not a safe space. Nah, fuck that shit. In my channel, anybody can say whatever the fuck you want to say because that's how I am. Bro, my PSN is the same as my YouTube, Will777JP. Yeah, bro. People are super, bro. Super are there. People are super fucking judgmental, bro. That's one of the biggest. That's one of my biggest quirks is judgmental ass fucking people, bro. Oh, that gets on my fucking nerves. Like you have no idea, bro. No idea what people go through. But yeah, I mean, it's a human element, bro. We all been through it. Hey, I beat my first boss of the game, though. I feel good. Yeah, I didn't kill him the first try or the second or the 10th, but we made it happen. You know what I mean? Progress. I'm liking the game. I definitely see myself playing this. All right, PS4. Have a good night, man. I'm cutting it off as well, man. It's time for me to take my ass to bed. But yeah, I like the game. Thanks, Henry, for recommending it to me. I'll definitely be playing more of it. Like I told Henry. All right, cool. Oh, there it is. Ultra Trophy guy. I bet. Um, I uh, I told Henry that I was gonna play this game probably just to dip my toes in it. Because I have uh Tales of Iron that I've been playing since last week, and I skipped like 4 days because I was sick. So I'm gonna try to beat that, and then also Kingdom Come is coming out tomorrow, which I've been looking forward to since last year. So I probably won't get to this game until after all that. And that's if I get through Kingdom Come before Split Fiction comes out, because Kingdom Come's going to be a hefty, hefty game. So, but either way, I'll definitely be back into it because I do enjoy the combat. The story is super interesting. The art style I really, really love. So, thank you, Henry. Yeah, I'll jump back into it. And maybe I'll just play this game on and off, you know what I'm saying? Like how I do on some other games where I'll just play for a little bit, put it down for a bit, come back to it. It just kind of depends how I'm feeling, bro. I play games that I feel like playing in a moment. But thank y'all so much for rocking with me, man, for hanging out with me this evening on this game. You guys didn't have to be here, but you were, so thank you. We had a good conversation in the chat tonight, and hopefully we got plenty more of those to come. But keep an eye out tomorrow. I'll be posting a video early in the morning. I try to post them in the morning, but then I forget because I wake up for work right when I should be waking up. I'm not a morning person, so I don't wake up like an hour before work and then drink a coffee and kind of, look at the clouds. Nah, I just fucking get up, I get dressed, and I fucking go. So if I remember, I'll post it right around 7 a.m. And then the next stream is gonna be tomorrow night, Elite Dragon, right around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every Tuesday, I have a broadcast. It's called the Just Playing Live, where me, RPG88, and then of course Henry, whenever he decides to come back, will pick out a multiplayer game and we'll play that for a couple hours. So just the boys hanging out, and I extend my invitation to anybody, bro. Anybody can come join us on Tuesdays. If the game is if the game holds more than two people to play on there, like for example, tomorrow, I'm like 99% sure we're gonna play Deep Rock Galactic. So if you want to hop in with us, you're gonna be my friend on PlayStation. So you can hop in with us, bro, and just play for a couple hours and shoot the shit with the boys. And we pick a new game almost every week. Last week we played Deep Rock Galactic, but we're gonna play it again this week because we had a good time. But we play all sorts of shit. So if you're interested in coming in, just let me know, and then we'll make it happen. Um, Henry kind of has been a little bit absent because he's been busy. So we kind of have an open spot. But then when Henry comes back, we need a game that is available to more than three people. So, um, well, I just added you today, but my collection is slim on PS5. Oh, that's cool, bro. A lot of the games that we play, honestly, are on PS Plus because I have games that RPG and Henry don't have, and then they have games that I don't have. So sometimes we try to pick games that are on PS Plus. So if you don't have a game, more than likely it'll be on PS Plus. Like Deep Rock Galactic, I believe that game was a free PS Plus game from like a couple years ago. So, but yeah, man, check your library or check PS Plus, see if it's available there. But if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You know what I mean? We'll wait till there's a game that you do have. I made the stream to just play games with the boys or the girls, whoever wants to play with us. I didn't make that stream on Tuesdays to be some sort of like new game or specific topics or none like that. It's literally just a game night with the boys, man. That's it. So I don't care if it's an old game or a new game. I really don't give a shit about that. It's just about having a good time, especially with multiplayer games because I'm not big into multiplayer games. So being able to kind of go outside of my comfort zone, is why I did it, you know. And plus, you hang out with the boys, bro. It's a good time. We shoot the shit, play games. But then Sunday nights, every Sunday night, I do the State of Gaming podcast with Nelson, and that's another one that I have a open invitation to any of my subscribers that watch the channel. If you want to hop on Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, that is a little bit more organized. I usually have topics ready and I give them to you that same day. I'm like, hey, these are the things that I want to talk about. Is there anything else you want to talk about? If you do, I add it to the list. We do a little bit of research and then Sunday night hops on and we just shoot the shit about video game news, whatever's happening in the video game industry. We talk about it. And that is a super raw and uncut, a lot of fuck yous and fuck that and that shit sucks. A lot of that kind of verbiage. So that's every Sunday night. And of course, normally during the week I'll stream, bro. Like tonight, I stream twice. Tomorrow I'll do the stream with RPG, and then probably after that I will stream Kingdom Come. Um, hey, Space Marine, bro, we love that game. That's a popular game on the fucking stream. So yeah, bro, for sure. If you want to hop in, I'll ask RPG. Space Marines I do have, and I'll be there. It's just YouTube be on BS with notifications. Yeah, bro. So just yeah, 6 p.m. if you can remember. But yeah, if not tomorrow, but next week, give you a little bit of time to fucking kind of get your shit together. Um, Hop on the stream with us, bro. I'll tell RPG we'll play Space Marine. RPG loves Space Marine. I love Space Marine. Henry loves Space Marine. We'll play that fucking game, bro. We will play it. Also, if you do want to hop in, let me know because there's a couple settings. Only if you're comfortable with it. There's a couple settings that we have to change in order for your audio to come in. Some people don't have that audio setting checked off, which is, do you want to share your voice with the party? Most people have that turned off, and you need to have it on in order for people to hear you on the stream. But that's besides the point. But yeah, let me know, bro. I'll check the message when I get done here, and then we'll catch you guys tomorrow. So thank y'all so much, man, and then keep it gaming.